Let's see if I can get the lighting right and not like be in the shadows. But not gonna lie guys, I'm tired today. It's been a little bit of a I got my hair cut and it's really short and I love it, but I'm still trying to figure out how to fix it. But it's been a little bit of a crazy week. Today is Wednesday, tomorrow's Thanksgiving. It's just been a little crazy. We got the van yesterday. Cody was able to bring it home. Okay, maybe this is a little bit better. The sun, the way that the camper sits, the sun comes up in the morning right through our windows, so sometimes the glare is a little rough. But anyway, so we got the camper day before yesterday, and me and Sky got some work done to it yesterday, and it's really starting to like come together that like this is gonna be like something awesome for us. We're really excited about some things that are coming up over the next few months, and I know we were kind of vague in our last video just about what's going on, but right now we just kind of have to be. We'll continue to like fill everybody in as things happen. So, but we've got tomorrow's Thanksgiving, and then we've got a really big thing planned this weekend. I am gonna film this weekend. We're actually going somewhere, and I'll film and then hopefully have it out by the first of the week. So, but yeah, it's been a really crazy week. Just my brain has just been a little just chaotic. I know in the last video I talked a little bit about fixing to have my 5th knee surgery, so that is coming up a week from tomorrow. So I've still got a whole nother week before I have knee surgery, and I've been trying to like just kind of continue with life, but it's been really hard. I haven't been able to work out. I haven't been to the gym in like over a week, and that's really tough for me. So my schedule has changed. I've stopped getting up as early, and it's just really thrown me off. So I'm just working on a little bit of that right now, just trying to stay positive and have a good mindset over it all. It does get tough, and no matter how positive of a person you are, and you know how you try to just stay, you know, in a good mindset, there's just times when it's tough, and just the reality of it all does hit. And yesterday was just a little bit of a difficult day, but that's okay because it was yesterday and there's nothing we can do about it now. But today is going to be a great day. Me and Sky are getting ready. We've got to go work a little bit this morning. I'm still working. It hasn't been bad at all, just staying in a knee brace and having to watch my leg because it swells up a pretty good bit, but we've been working. So she's watching TV right now. But so today is Friday. It's been a couple days since we filmed. We didn't film any yesterday. It just kind of got crazy quick. But Cody had his first vegan Thanksgiving, which worked out fine. We just made like regular Thanksgiving food, and it really wasn't a big deal. But today we are getting ready to pack. We are I've got to work a little bit this morning, and then we are packing up to go away for the night tomorrow night. So we're leaving Saturday and then gonna be gone Saturday night. But
Mom, keep forgetting.
I do keep forgetting. I keep saying that we're leaving today, and we're not. We're leaving tomorrow. But we are trying to get some of our clothes laid out. We try to pack really minimalistically, just kind of like how we live. So each person takes a backpack. This is Sky's backpack. It was Cody's Ninja Turtle backpack when he was young. So that's the backpack she's taking, and she's got pajamas and then 2 outfits, and then she'll take her some toys or whatever. So I am... yeah, toys and babies. But that's what we're up to, and we're just gonna get some of this stuff together. I'm I'm fixing to have to change my memory card again. I think it's always full. Either my memory card is full or my battery's fixing to die. But so we are getting ready to go to work for a little bit. Another thing I try to get done before we go out of town is if we have any really ripe fruit or vegetables, like we either go ahead and get them eaten, or like I'm putting our bananas in bags to go in the freezer. So since we're probably gonna try to leave early in the morning, I think we're gonna try to get up and go by the big farmers market and see what the winter market has. So I'm trying to get all this extra produce put up in the freezer so you don't come home and then it's spoiled, because with us running the heaters in the camper, because it's been so cold, it's kind of hard to control the temperature in the camper, and it's also kind of hard to control the humidity. So sometimes my fruit will take forever to ripe, and then other times it'll ripen super fast and then it'll spoil. So I am getting the bananas put in the freezer, and then I've got 2 big pineapples that we're going to juice with some oranges to actually take with us, so we'll have juice as we travel. So we'll juice the pineapples just for me and Cody, because I like to drink it for anti-inflammatory. It's got really good anti-inflammatory properties, and I don't like the texture of it, so the best way is to juice it for me. So, but I am fixing to change this memory card because it's flashing that it needs to be changed, and we're gonna go outside a little bit early and show y'all the progress that we've got done on the van. We got a good bit done yesterday. I didn't film before, but let's see. Yeah, I didn't film before, but I've got pictures that I'll put up of what it looked like before, and then you can kind of see the progress we've made now. So we're so excited. We're really ready to get in it, and we're hopefully going to be looking for a mattress next weekend. Don't know. I'm having surgery on Thursday on my knee, so I don't really know what I'm going to be able to get done during that time, but I'm going to at least try to go get some of the walls and flooring and stuff, and maybe next weekend we can, you know, even if I just sit out there and kind of hang out, Cody can get some work done. But we will cross that bridge when we get there. But yeah, so we are, we cooked muffins, and that was the oven. But yeah, we're going to finish getting ready for work, and I'm probably going to pack just a little bit more, and I really need to go to town later, but it's Black Friday, and I'm not sure if I want to venture out into that, but we'll just see. But anyway, so gonna change the memory card, and then we will catch up with y'all when we go outside.
Oh my God.
Okay, we're just getting out into the studio, and it's freezing. The studio is warm, but it's definitely freezing outside. Yes. Will you go out there and put your toboggan on? Will you go put your hat on? It's out there on the little table. Can you do that? Thank you. Thank you, babe. Which was Thanksgiving morning. Cody came out here. He was leaving to go to the gym, and he heard something as he walked by the salon, and he came into the salon, and the entire salon and bathroom was flooded, like completely flooded, water pouring out of the ceiling, like worst case scenario. So he quickly realized that a pipe had burst in the ceiling yesterday and was just pouring water everywhere. You need help putting it on?
Hi guys.
Okay. But so a pipe had burst in the ceiling out here yesterday, and it completely flooded the salon and the bathroom. So yesterday we had to fix a water leak and then completely strip everything out of the salon. Well, there we go. Completely strip everything out of the salon, dry everything off, and it ended up being like a huge ordeal. So I am getting out here a little early today to try to clean things up a little bit. Cody did a fantastic job cleaning things up and getting everything fixed, but I just needed to sweep and just get a few more things kind of picked up before I had clients this morning. So I usually come out here and do my hair because that's just easier too. So let's see if I can show you the bathroom. So this is like the main room, and then in here's the bathroom, and let me turn on the light. We've still got a little bit of a mess in here, but so the ceiling up here was completely like bulging down, and he had to come in and drill a hole in the ceiling and drain all the water out. So we're really hoping we don't have water damage because he caught it pretty quick. So hopefully since he caught it we won't have any water damage. But that's, you know, sometimes things like that happen, and that's when it's important to choose joy, you know, over those situations and stuff, because things happen out of our control, and you just gotta go with it sometimes. And unfortunately, you know, there's nothing you can do except, you know, the water had to have been fixed because I've got clients today, and you got, you know, stuff that you got to do. So sometimes there's just really no sense in getting upset about it, and you just, you know, get it done. That's what you got to do. But I'm gonna fix my hair real quick, and then we're gonna walk outside, and I'll show y'all a little bit of the van. Our last couple videos have been really long, so I've been trying not to make them as long. It's weird because it's like I either get carried away and make them entirely too long, or we go like forever without having a video. So I'm trying to find some balance in that. But that's sometimes difficult for me, is to find balance with things. But anyway, so we'll go ahead and I'll show y'all what we've done to the van. I'll go ahead and insert right now the pictures of it when we got it, and then you can see what we've done now. So we're really excited. Yesterday, Cody got the divider pulled out, so you'll see it right here. This is the like cage divider thing that was in the middle of it, but this is it. It's definitely got a little age on it, but it is in great condition. Like, maybe you can hear me because of the wind. Great condition, but it's got brand new tires on it, and it has a ton of work done to the engine. So like all the doors work great and everything. So you'll see we got the entire like interior completely stripped, and it really just had a tiny bit of rust. Like, it was in amazing shape. So we cleaned the front really good, and if you notice, we're missing a seat. So we're actually gonna go, we found a seat and we've got to go get it. So Sky will have her little seat for her car seat, and then we've started on the insulation, packing it in the doors and stuff, and we're gonna get some flooring to put down. We've got to insulate the floor, put some wood down, and then we'll be laying the floor and are you dancing? And then putting up the walls in it. And we're trying to decide between doing like a couch, like an L-shaped couch in the back that folds out into a bed, or just going ahead and putting a bed in it. So that's kind of where we're at with the bed situation. I have a feeling if we put like the L-shaped couch, it's just gonna stay pulled out into a bed most of the time, because really the only time we're gonna be in the van is like when we're sleeping and kind of laying around. So if you have any advice on that, couch or bed, we're trying to decide that. But then we're just gonna put like a little bitty teeny tiny sink, maybe a little countertop in there, not 100% sure. But we're going to have an outdoor kitchen where the doors open up, because I do not like the idea of cooking in it anyways. So we will have like an outdoor kitchen. But Sky's dancing in it. But yeah, so that's our van. We're so excited. We've gotten a ton of work like done to it cleaning wise, and today's Black Friday. Like I said, I need to run errands, and I really wanted to go get flooring today, but don't think that's a good idea for Black Friday. But I'm probably going to go ahead and end today's video, because like I said, I get to talking and they end up really long. But that was our van. We're like, I know I've said excited like 100 times, but we're just like, I'm coming. It's so amazing when God lays something on your heart and then you can actually see your vision unfolding and just all the feelings behind it and all the good that's going to come from that. And we have dealt with some struggle here lately, and we know sometimes the struggle is just because, you know, you're being tested, because we know that this is God's plan for us, is just to just have this, you know, this path of ministry. So I know I've talked a little bit about like rushing waters, and I hope you can see me. I'm not the best at getting good lighting, but I know I've talked some about like rushing waters, and that's kind of what our ministry is based around. Are you good? What? Hold on, she's in the van and she's gonna go to the bathroom. I'm coming. Okay, so I'm gonna try to close this out really quick. But anyways, we've talked about kind of our ministry being based off of the like rushing waters, and we're not really sure if we're gonna do like a movement, like a Life Rushing Waters movement or a challenge or whatever to help get that out, because that is something that is so important to us. And it's living a life that is not stagnant. It's just movement, you know, constantly being in pursuit of your goal and your desire and what God's plan is for you. And as long as your goal and your desire lines up with God's plan, but learning that, you know, things are gonna dam you up. Things are gonna there's gonna be obstacles in your way, but you still have to be in the pursuit of what sets your soul on fire, and to not let, you know, other people make you feel inferior, or, you know. And I struggle with this a lot in this, and I feel like in this area, you know, where we live sometimes, but just because you do something differently does not mean I'm coming. Sorry about that. But anyways, you know, if you do, you can go, babe, you're good. You know, sometimes I just feel like around here, like, you get condemned because you do something differently than somebody else. And just because you do something differently does not mean you're doing it wrong. You know, there's a million different ways to do things, and you should never feel pressured to fit inside a certain box and to fit inside a certain envelope, and just to, you know, if you're following God's plan and you're living according to His Word, and you're following, you know, your life is aligning with good morals and biblical truths. I mean, there's so many things that just don't matter. Whether or not you're vegan, that does not matter. You know, it's a huge deal to some people. The thing is, like, you know, I don't care what you eat. That is up to you. That is how you decided to live your life. That is perfectly fine. No judgment. But, you know, that there needs to be a mutual respect there of, you know, those are just the things that don't matter in life. And it's just learning to live a life of just, you know, just going with the flow. Just, it's living like rushing waters, just being in movement, not becoming stagnant in a mindset or in a place, and just, you know, when the force behind the flow is Christ, and when you've got something powering your flow, then you're unstoppable, and nothing can hold you back, and nothing can stop you. And I mean, that's the greatest power ever. But anyway, so we have these little decals. I don't know if you can see them. This is kind of like our, I think maybe you can see it like that, our logo, I guess. It's the same one that's tattooed on my arm. But we have these little Like Rushing Water decals. And, you know, if you want one, I would love to get one to you if that's something that, you know, to me it's just a daily reminder. Like Rushing Waters. That's how I want to live. So, I've got a whole blog post kind of thing, and I'm continuing. I've got like a couple different parts I'm working on just about what our ministry is going to be. We have no clue where it's going to take us, and that's what people keep asking is, well, what are you going to do with it? We have no clue. We just know we're supposed to go. God has told us that we're supposed to go, and that, you know, sometimes we don't know step 2 when we're working on step 1. So we're just going with it. We're just tired of repeating the same things every day and expecting a different outcome. We've just, it has just been a season here lately with me being injured again and so much going on. We've had so much going on. It's just like, we gotta go. So anyways, this video is long enough. We will catch up with y'all this weekend while we're on our trip, and we'll show you some really cool stuff we do. Bye guys.